Hello again, everyone. Todd Michael Putnam here, just bringing another dungeon setup for you. This one I tried to do like a dungeon adventure in Chult, which is a jungle-like area with ancient temples and so on and so forth. So, and what I'm super excited about is I finally got to receive the newer tile pieces for Loon Sargent's workshop. I had their base tile set, which is basically like your corners and your straight walls and floors, and those were fantastic. But without the additional terrain to put internal, they can get a little bit plain looking. Their new Path of El Dorado has a whole lot of extra features in it. It's got you've got stone columns and stuff like this. You've got step-up tiers. You have sarcophagi. You've got thrones and this area of knowledge that it's got. You got some larger set pieces like this, larger floor piece. There's some of these taller stone columns and stuff here. All looks really good. These broken floor pieces, that comes as part of the Path of El Dorado, where you can get it separately. That is fantastic. The swirly underneath it, all I did was I just ordered a mouse mat from Amazon. I saw that swirly, and I was like, oh my God, that's perfect for like a portal into another world. And perfect timing for when this came through as well. Just throw it on top of the mouse mat, and there you go. The world has been broken through, and they're into some other plane of existence, which works fantastic. And the set pieces, the tile pieces work perfectly to produce that effect. Then they've got some larger pieces up here, larger head pieces and whatnot, different stair pieces, that gold piece up on top, as well as one. Lots of cool little knick-knack pieces like this. The corner piece right here, they've got a variety of different types of standalone pieces, some broken floor pieces and stuff. So all that came together really well. Finally, there was enough, like their Egyptian path of... I can't think of what his name is. Path of Osiris, that's what it is, I believe. Has a whole bunch of extra stuff for their Egyptian set. This they now have that for their El Dorado set, and it really is fantastic. It absolutely just brings everything together, and you can build pretty much anything that you want to do. I did get the painted set, but the painted set does not come with this gold stripe across there. I did that. Some of the pieces... Some of the ones like right here, they did have that. They did have these guys right there that we're looking at. Like that one had it. That came from the factory that way painted. But I added like the three little places there in the center that I added it onto. And the gold stripe all along the outside I did, or I should say the inside of the pieces. I didn't do the outside because I thought that would be a little bit much. I think that would have overdone it. But from a distance, when you're standing back, like I said, does it look good from 3 feet away? Because that's the way the area most people are going to view it from. It turns out really great. It just adds that little bit of extra exoticness to it that I think helps sell the experience. So that's that. And then of course I've been using these trees for some time now for their palm trees that I got off of eBay from some company in China, and also some Heroscape trees. When I can find those at some kind of a remotely reasonable deal. Those are fantastic. And Foo Fighters, I think it's UBU, if I remember correctly, they do terrain. And this waterfall I saw some time ago, then picked it up along with the stream that goes with it. And of course that just blends together really nicely. It just, it all comes together, I think, quite well to sell a jungle-like experience. And then I have a number of different idols and whatnot, like this one here, which is the entrance. If you see, let me walk around. There's some stairs down. So I just used this thing here as the entrance piece for going down into the temple itself underground. It's just it's an aquarium piece. That's it. I just cast a wide net, and I'll go to Amazon or eBay or places like that, and I'll look for aquarium pieces and they have all kinds of interesting stuff. So, and same thing with the mouse mat. It was just, I happened to be scrolling through and saw that. I said, that would be perfect for this. And I grabbed a few other mouse mats that have other effects on them too, space effects or different colors and whatnot, that would just be perfect for laying down and creating a specific type of effect that you're looking for. And then just put it all together. There's some of them, there's a few doors that are nice that just show, reach this far. The doors actually work to open and close there, so that's really nice. It all just comes together fantastic, so I was really happy with that. And I have to say, the Sargent, when I received the pieces, not a single one was broken. Absolutely not a single one was broken, and they were all individually wrapped. Even the small stuff was individually wrapped for the most part, and they included some glue along with it and instructions just in case something did break. But the quality of the pieces is really strong, and I'm very happy with it. So that's it. That's this particular table setup. I was just super excited when I got the pieces to see how it all came together, because it's those small clutter details that make the difference in a room. Again, what's the difference between a wizard's tower and a guard barracks? The furniture inside. And that's what I try and do. One of the things I try and do for my builds. If one of the secret sauces that I'm always talking about is, of course, my mats that I use. This one here, man, I want to say it's not the mouse pad type, it's the old vinyl. But I want to say I got that one from Noble Knight Games and a few others. That's a big feature. And then the next feature is just these individual pieces, the clutter that goes inside. I call it clutter, or dungeon furniture, as I call it, that goes inside. That's what changes the purpose of the nature of the room. Really brings it to life and makes the players feel like when they get there that there's something unique that has a purpose, that the room itself has a purpose, and helps give your dungeon or your setting character. So that's all I've got. Hope you enjoyed it, and I really appreciate that you take the time to check these videos out. As always, please let me know what you think, and take care. I'm sure I'll be seeing you next build. Thanks.